Hey guys, KuanCeptionFILMS here, and today I've got you a Titanfall gameplay on attrition. I'm using the Carbine Assault Rifle. I think I do pretty well in the game. Yeah, just sit back and watch. It's pretty good gameplay, in my opinion. In my standards, as you all may know, I'm a pretty crappy gamer. Pretty crappy, but yeah, I get over 60 attrition points, I think. Yeah. So yeah, just go back, just sit back and watch. And today, what I wanted to talk about was whether you should get Titanfall or not. I think that everyone who likes Call of Duty or any other fast-paced shooter should get Titanfall if they have a PC that can run it, or an Xbox One or Xbox 360. Now the problem with me is I'm a PlayStation player, and I'm a PlayStation player at heart. I play the PS3. Play all the Call of Duties on the PS3. So, problem is that Titanfall isn't on PlayStation. Now, thankfully I have a PC that can run Titanfall, so I just got Titanfall for the PC. And I encourage all PS3 players who want to get this game to just get it for PC. It's pretty good on the PC. The graphics are better than the ones on Xbox One, so that's another thing you might want to think about. Unless you want to get an Xbox 360 or Xbox One just to play it, but I don't know. I wouldn't get a console just to play one game, you know. But again, if you have the PC that can run it, just get it, you know. So, like I said before, Titanfall is out for the Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC. I'm running Titanfall in the background on Windows 8 on my PC. It runs pretty well. Not many frame issues. On high settings, usually runs from 50 to 60 frames per second. Pretty good. I actually have very few or no complaints. None at all to talk about for Titanfall on the PC. It's pretty good. So, one thing you might want to know about this game is it feels really smooth. It's really fun, and it's just something nice to play to get away from Call of Duty for a while. I've been playing Call of Duty for a while, and it's getting quite boring because Ghosts, in my opinion, is one of the most terrible Call of Duty games. Modern Warfare 3 was pretty bad, but I had lots of fun with it. Like, it was a fun Call of Duty. Now, Ghosts, I have little or no fun with it at all at this point in time. So, yeah, I would get Titanfall if you're just tired of Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever shooter game you like to play. Now, if you're not somebody that likes fast-paced games, you like to sit back, think about how to play, you like slow-paced strategy games, then you might want to get, you know, Battlefield or any other strategic shooter game. Now, one thing you might want to know about this game is about the Smart Pistol. Now, lots of people are refraining from getting this game because of the Smart Pistol. They're saying it's overpowered and it's going to ruin the game. Now, that's not true at all. I think the Smart Pistol is pretty balanced because, one, it has a targeting system, which gives it an advantage, of course. But, you won't find yourself wanting to use the Smart Pistol against players, pilots, most of the time. Because, Smart Pistol is, mainly good for farming bots, grunts, and, specters, of course. Now, another thing you might want to keep in mind is that most of the players in this game are AI, not actual, players. So, one thing to note is that, every map is really big. There's 6 players on every team, the IMC and the militia, and yeah, there's 6 players on each team. But don't let that keep you from buying it, because one thing you might want to know is that I thought it would be very slow paced and not fun at all because there's only 6 players for such huge maps, but that's not true at all, because the bots and the grunts and the specters that keep things flowing, and plus all the Titans, really fun. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that Titans are not actually overpowered. Like, in my opinion, if you just stay away from them, you won't have any trouble playing this game. So what I like to do is I like to play as a pilot more than I play as a Titan. I'll just let my Titan go in autopilot. But playing as a Titan is really fun, that I can tell you. Again, they aren't overpowered at all, I don't think. And yeah, Titans usually just fight each other. They're not usually looking out for smaller pilots, grunts, specters. Well, most people don't, but yeah, that's just one thing to keep in mind. And yeah, so Titanfall is in fact just really fun. I recommend it to anyone, of course, who wants to play a fast-paced shooter game. Again, it's out for Xbox One, PC, and Xbox 360. PlayStation players, try and get a way to play it. It's really fun. And yeah, so is this going to be a COD killer? Right now, I don't think so. I don't think this game will be a COD killer in the next few years, like 2 or 3 years. It will not be a COD killer, even if it has a sequel, because right now it's not out for PlayStation. So, and PlayStation is like 33% of all video game sales. So yeah, I don't think this will have that big of a threat on Call of Duty. Of course, it's going to, what you call it, it's gonna pose a threat to Call of Duty actually, because it's something new. It's really fun, fast-paced, it's different, and it's just really fun compared to other games right now on the market. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Yeah, if you'd like to, just be sure to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. I'm really small still, and we'll see you next time.